9 represent 0 to 9. 9 represent 0 to 9 is the length of the you can say last element of the array. It says mobile number should be digit starting should be between 6 to 9. Mobile number should not start from 1 2 3 4 5. It must start from either 6 7 8 or 9. Next, after that you will come down and you will add a condition here, not m pattern, not m pattern dot test, not m pattern dot test. Tell me. I have written here, no, mobile number should be 10 digit. That is here 9. 9 is nothing but so represent 10, and slash d represent the digit. 0 6 to 9 represent the starting number. That I have written here clearly. Mobile number only 10 digit. Slash d per digit and 9 per 10 digit. The starting number should be between 6 to 9. Should not start from the 4 or 5 or 6. 4 or 5 or 3 or 2. It must start from where? 6. In market, any mobile number you have seen starting with the 5? Minimum what is that? 6 is there. So it's a limit. 6, 7, 8 or 9. The starting number should be either 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. And it should be only digit. M pattern dot test my mobile. If mobile number is not matching on the pattern, which pattern? This pattern. If mobile number is not matching on pattern, then mobile number is wrong. User has entered something wrong digit. Wrote m pattern dot test. Inside we given my mobile. So my mobile is holding the mobile number given by user. It is checking like m pattern dot test mobile. Before that, not symbol is applied. Says like mobile number is not matching the pattern, then it is wrong. It is wrong. Mobile number is not matching the pattern, then it is wrong. Now let me go here and try once. If I enter empty, still wrong. If I enter mobile number, but 5555, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it will be wrong. But if I start with a 6 or 7, then it will say the correct. It's becoming the correct. If I'll remove one digit, it will say wrong. If I'll add one more digit, then it will say the correct. So please add this. Mobile number, this is called regular expression. This is called a regular expression. Regular expression. For what purpose? To check the pattern, whether the given number is matching on pattern or not. Given number is matching the pattern or not. m pattern dot test. Working mobile number. Check. Enter 555551111000. ABCD anything. Check except 10 valid mobile number. See, it is not going to check whether this mobile number is exist or not. Okay, it is going to check the number you have entered. Is it following the pattern or not? The mobile number pattern whichever we have in the market as of now, is it following that pattern or not? Okay, ready? Come now for the email pattern. We can write here for email ID also. One pattern is sent in your chat. E pattern, the first line you can copy. The first line you can copy and paste here. Okay, so this is the line. E pattern. In E pattern, what is that? E pattern, what is checking? It's checking like this. Suppose look at here. Email ID, how you write? We write email ID. So there will be username plus @ plus dot plus extension extension plus extension. Now see how many words are included in that. Hmm? Okay, now see understand first, then you can write. The first function bracket you can see. First function bracket, like suppose the example if I write here, my name is SIYARAM. Email ID, say email ID 123 underscore hyphen underscore ray hyphen 2121 at the rate gmail.com. Okay, so what it says, it has a combination of three things. It has a combination of three things. What are that? Now is the username, second is at the rate, then Gmail, and then their extension. So the username, what is written? The username can be a combination of A to Z small and A to Z capital. 0 to 9 underscore dot and hyphen. That is a combination of which one? Username. Can be capital or a small A to Z. Can be 0 to 9 underscore hyphen and dot. Next, after that, at the rate is compulsory. So plus at the rate is added here. Next again, next function symbol, it says like the domain name can be a small or capital A to Z, 0 to 9 and hyphen also. That is called domain name. Which one? Website name. Next, after that, it says plus dot is compulsory. Dot is compulsory, plus dot. Then again plus dot plus extension. So .com we have written here. It can be 0 to 9, A to Z, anything. And last one is called length. How many character? The extension is what as of now? .com. It says like it can be .co.in, .edu, .org, but where to where? Between 2 to 4. And even that is optional because it's written under the flower bracket. It can be 5 character also, 4 character also, 6 character also. Right. Now come down below and we will add the condition for that. So we'll come down here and we'll write down for email ID ePattern.test not ePattern.test not ePattern.test not ePattern.test my email. Not ePattern.test my email. Okay, not ePattern.test my email. So if the email ID what you have entered, if it is not matching this pattern, then it is error. Check now. Your email and mobile both should follow the pattern and then only it will give the output. In username, the numbers are mandatory. Where? Username. It should follow the pattern. It is not mandatory. It can be capital small 0 to 9 dot this all. Okay. It can be or cannot be. It can be only alpha. It can be alphanumeric. Can be the. It says it can be the combination. Okay. It is not necessary everyone email ID have number. Not necessary every email ID will have underscore and hyphen. Okay. But if it is there, then it will allow. If it is not there, then no problem. It will work still. Okay, followed. Check now. Mobile number and email is working proper. Yes, sir. What is Okay, if working, then go ahead. We have to apply the validation for other field as well. See here, if I go here and if I enter my empty here, it says error. If I enter some text random, still it says error. If I enter any pattern of email, then it will say it's valid. Okay. So these patterns are available on internet. Which one? These patterns are available on internet. 100 types of pattern. Just you need to search one line. Email ID regular expression, mobile number regular expression. 100 places are available. Okay. Let's go next. Now what else we have? Have written the validation for select and this one password. Empty check. Please write it. How you have written for name, same way you write for the city and password and address. Write that. Anyone have written? For that you close the file here and then you didn't open at all. Very good learner. Go once, go for interview, then you will remember me back. See, people will say, I'm not able to, I don't know React. I'm working on React, but I don't understand the React. I'm not able to do the code. Problem is not the React. Okay. Problem is not the React. Problem is the JavaScript. Person don't know JavaScript. If the person knows JavaScript, he will not face the problem in React. Okay, head pain is happening. Head pain is happening. Go to a small doctor, he will give painkiller. For 2 hours, pain is stopped. Again, after 2 hours, again pain will start. But if you go to the big doctor, they will not give you the only painkiller. They will say, don't eat painkiller. It's a dangerous. Today, head pain is happening. Eat the painkiller for head. Tomorrow, kidney will failure. Okay? He will say, find out the reason why head pain is happening. He will do the research. Then he will give the problem of the not the head pain. He will give the problem of which one? The root cause due to that head pain is happening. Okay. Many people will call here, they will say, I'm working on React, but I'm not able to understand what to write. Then we will ask, okay, learn JavaScript and React. Then say, no, JavaScript I know. Then if JavaScript you know, then why you are facing the problem in React? In fact, you don't know JavaScript, then you are facing the problem in the React. JavaScript is the React is the child of which one? JavaScript. Or you can say React is another copy of React, JavaScript. Okay, React is another copy of JavaScript. If you know the JavaScript, definitely you will understand the React. React, yes, everything is JavaScript code only. Okay, so if you ignore, then React will also ignore you. Please write this quickly. Password validation, city validation, and this one, address validation. Same like name. Then I will write the remaining. Write and share me the code also. You have written name for no, for name you have written, right? Same way try for the password, same way try for the city, same way try for the which one? Address. Write it, write quickly. Hope you are writing. Like name, same like name. Check only name, only like name. Everything is written, only you need to copy paste and change the ID. Name is written already. See what we learn here, you don't repeat in home. Don't repeat. That is the problem. If you repeat, then you will remember it. Don't repeat because of now what happened in home. In home, what we do? Anything else is going on? Any other classes? Or only this class? They spend time, yeah. Why will not learn? See, today from LG Software, his GM General Manager message me. What? Hello sir, good morning. 7 took test, 5 selected, 2 interviews, both selected. They are joining on Tuesday. LG Software. We need 2 members. Can you recommend more? 2 interviewed. Hmm? Come, come. So some people have tried and ready. Okay, go ahead. Next, I will guide you for the remaining. Remaining will guide you for the mail radio button, how to apply. Let's come. Radio button you have to write in different way. Come the last, right here, gender validation. Write a variable called mail equal to document dot get element by id, document dot get element by id, mail dot checked, mail dot checked, checked, female, female dot checked, alert both, male colon plus male plus female plus female, colon plus male, female colon plus female as a alert. So it will say male true, female false. It will come male false, female true. Any one will come as a true at a time. Take this line and use this. Okay, take this line. Check now what is coming. True false is coming. Getting alert. See what alert will come. Click on submit button. It will say male is false, female is also false. If I select anyone and then click on here, male is true and female is false. If you select female, then male will be true and female will be false. We need to check both are false. If both are false, means he has not selected anything. Okay, go here right now. Getting alert or not? Right here. If male equal to false and female equal to false. If both are false, then user has not selected the gender. Else now right here that variable should become false. Form status variable must become a false. And after that, radio button you cannot make red. So you will write here document.getElement by ID. Gender error. Dot inner text. Inner text equal to invalid gender. Invalid gender. Else this is under the if else part. For gender, you can't check through value, you have to check through the checked condition. ID we have mentioned here, no? Gender error we have to create. We have to create a paragraph ID for gender error. Dot, come now to the HTML part. where we have written the gender, we can write a p tag here, so that id equal to gender. Here message will come. Check now. And if you will not select any gender, click on button invalid gender. If you select from here, it will come as a error will go. Working. Now we need to display below invalid name. We need to display here invalid name, invalid mobile, invalid something. So how to do that? First come to HTML and the name field you have created. After text box, write one I tag, give ID equal to name error. Name error. After text box, within the TD only. After text box, within the TD, you write ID equal to name error. In the second text box, write ID equal to mobile error. ID equal to mobile error. Add this to name error and mobile error. Name, mobile number. Not clear. Tell me what you want to say. Name for the backend purpose. Backend purpose, where you are going to send the data for that purpose. Yesterday I have given you example. Name was check in the browser. When we did click on submit button, it was showing in the browser. No? For that purpose, the data what you will fill, it will store under the full name, mobile number, email ID variable. Once you click on submit button, that variable will submit to the backend. Now name error, mobile error is written. Come to JavaScript part in beginning. JavaScript part. In JavaScript part, right here, document.getElement by ID, name error dot getElement by ID, name error dot inner HTML, inner text equal to invalid name. Okay, hope written. Name error, invalid name. Copy the same line. Paste below. Name error. Keep as empty. If user has not filled the name, then it will come as a invalid name. If user will fill the name, it will go to the else part. Error will get clear. The message is getting generated here if name is not filled. Message is getting clear here if name is filled. Checking. Check now. Don't enter anything. Click on submit button. It will say invalid name. Invalid name. If you enter the name here, click on submit button. Error will go. Here is a one line and this is another line. Two line into add, one this line and this line. Same you try for the mobile number also. Working for name. Try the same for mobile number. Mobile number, email ID, city. You have multiple options. No? Add similar way for all from top to bottom. So we have to add the ID in HTML and through JavaScript we have to send the value. As one I have added here for mobile number, ID equal to what? Mobile error. Now here again you write. Here you write again. Name error we have written in for the name validation. In mobile case, what you will write here? Mobile error. Write it. Mobile error. Mobile error. Invalid mobile. Invalid mobile. Right here, mobile error. Mobile error, and then copy the same, paste below. Inner text. Inner HTML, why you will write? Are you sending any HTML tag here? If you are not sending any HTML tag, then why you need to write inner HTML? It is only based on text. The text will be sufficient. Text will be sufficient. Completed? All. You have to write for all, right? After one line, like kids will get tired. Once you go to the company will ask to work 12 hours. 12 hours from 9 o'clock to till 12 o'clock night. Still work will not finish.
Hello.